conventional and the unconventional, the nation-state and the terrorist network, the spread of deadly technologies and the spread of hateful ideologies, 18th century style piracy and 21st century cyber threats. So SEALs, Special Operations Forces, we need you for those short notice missions in the dark of night. But we'll also need you for the long-term training of foreign militaries so they can take responsibility for their own security. Marines, we need you to defeat the insurgent and the extremists, but we also need you to work with the tribal sheikh and local leaders from Anbar to Kandahar who want to build a better future for their people. Naval aviators, flight officers, we need you to dominate the airspace in times of conflict, but also to deliver food and medicine in times of humanitarian crisis. Surface warfare officers, submarinists, we need you to project American power across the vast oceans, but also to protect American principles and values when you pull into that foreign port. Because for so many people around the world, you are the face of America. These great opportunities come with great responsibilities. Indeed, midshipmen and presidents swear a similar oath, not only to protect and defend the American people, but the Constitution of the United States. Yesterday, I visited the National Archives and the halls that hold our Constitution, our Declaration of Independence, and our Bill of Rights. I went there because as our national debate on how to deal with the security challenge that we face proceeds, we must remember this enduring truth. The values and ideals in those documents are not simply words written into an aging parchment. They are the bedrock of our liberty and our security. We uphold our fundamental principles and values not just because we choose to, but because we swear to. Not because they feel good, but because they help keep us safe, keep us true to who we are. Because when America strays from our values, it not only undermines the rule of law, it alienates us from our allies. It energizes our adversaries, and it endangers our national security and the lives of our troops. So as Americans, we reject the false choice between our security and our ideals. We can and we must and we will protect both. That is just what you will pledge to do in a few moments when you raise your right hand and take your oath. By that simple act, you will accept a life of great sacrifice. Long deployments, separation for loved ones, tests and trials that most Americans can't imagine. But that is the oath you take, the life you choose, the promise you make to America. Today, this is the promise I make to you. It's a promise that as long as I am your Commander-in-Chief, I will only send you into harm's way when it is absolutely necessary, and with the strategy, the well-defined goals, the equipment, and the support that you need to get the job done.